It's true, I am a metalcore hater. I like metal. I like extreme metal, but I never got into metalcore, so after creating this channel, I've made a concerted effort to get into metalcore. So far, I have reacted to A Day to Remember, Bullet for My Valentine, The Devil Wears Prada, Falling in Reverse, and a couple other bands too. It's been a journey, it's been a process. So I'm going to continue that journey today. A lot of people have been recommending Killswitch Engage to me. So I looked it up online, and Alive or Just Breathing seems to be their best album. That's what people are saying. It is from 2001. And I am a little nervous about this because 2001 is like, that is the era of metalcore that I am like really not into at all. That for me, that is like the worst timing. That's like when it first started getting really big and I was totally not into it at all. Like I hated it. Probably like the early 2000s, right? That's probably, maybe some people would consider that to be the peak of metalcore. So I'm a little nervous going into this. I don't know if I'm going to like this. I am probably not going to like it, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what the ratio is like between melodic stuff and heavy stuff. I hope there isn't too much melodic stuff, but I think there will be. I don't know, but if the melodic stuff is done the right way, then I can get into it, no problem. I guess it just depends on their style and their vibe. Here we go. Killswitch Engage. Alive or Just Breathing. Track 1. Numbered Days.
The time approaches!
This is the voice of the voiceless. We have learned by making choices. After persecution and delusion, we have severed this illusion. To build our foundation on natural elements to preserve life. We will rise, Babylon.
Chanting inspiration for the righteousness location from the social kingdom will rise to power, but kingdoms fall to dust. Fall, fall, fall. Chanting inspiration for the righteous dislocation from the social order. Kingdom will rise to power, but kingdoms fall to dust. Fall, fall, the ashes of the dead will be outside the time of bloodshed. Oh, in the cry from Babylon, the time of bloodshed. Arms raised, eyes gaze, sets of fire whisper. This life will soon slip away.
Hey, I like that.
Your days are numbered.
I like that. It's very jazzy.
The time approaches.
Like that guitar riff kind of changes. It changes key with the chord changes.
Fire
Okay, that was track 1, Numbered Days. You know, it was much better than I thought it was gonna be. I liked it. I liked it. It was heavy. Yeah, it was good metal. And you know, I don't really like the melodic parts of metalcore songs, but I think the melodic part there was actually, that wasn't bad. It wasn't like totally, it didn't feel like it was too much. It was just there. But let's see how they use their melodic parts on their other songs for the rest of the album. But so far, it's not bad. Not bad. That's a good song, Numbered Days. All right, track 2, Self-Revolution. I used to hate this drum beat so much, but I've actually gotten used to it. I kind of like it now. Like that hardcore punk drum beat. That's interesting. There's a lot of rhythmical elements going on here. Good bass tone. That's cool. I like that. I like this. That's pretty good. I like that. Good groove, good flow here. I like that. I like that part. You know, I didn't mind that melodic part. That melodic part was good. Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back. You know, I kind of like the guitar riffs, like behind the progression here. Good change. Good change into this beat. I like that song too. That was good. What I am appreciating about this band is the ratio of melodic stuff to heavy stuff. And I think it seems to be like a good ratio. I think like 80% like heavy stuff and 20% melodic stuff. That's what I'm getting so far from the two songs. Maybe like 30% melodic stuff. I think that's a good ratio. I'm hoping that they keep to that. But you know what? So far, so good. Track 3, Fixation on the Darkness. It was very simple, but it worked. I like it. For 2001, yeah. That was a good intro. Yeah, this is a good pattern. I like this. With this riff on top of this pattern, it's a good, it goes together very well. This feels very old school right here. This part. Oh, they even busted out the acoustic guitars on this. This song has a lot of breakdown parts like this. I like that. That right there, his yell, his scream right there feels very raw. This part, I don't know, it doesn't really fit the rest of the song to me. It's not that it's a melodic part in itself, it's just, it doesn't, it just kind of comes out of nowhere. It's okay. I guess in a sense it does, it completes the song. So then it becomes a question of genre. And, you know, I think some people need that part, and some people like me prefer not to have that part. Hold on. This riff sounds crazy right here. Let's listen to this, because I'm talking like an asshole. Here we go. This part sounds crazy. I like that bass tone. Yo, that outro riff was sick. That was good. That outro, that was awesome. Nice one. Yeah, right. So part of me is kind of like questioning that melodic part there, and then another part of me is kind of like, fuck it. Who cares? It's still a pretty good song. Fuck it. Yeah, get into it. It's all one. You know, you got the melodic part and you got the heavy part. Let's just let it go. Just accept it. Track 4, there's a music video for this, My Last Serenade. Very minimalist. This framing here. It's a lot of space. I like this. Also reminds me of Fear Factory.
State of suffocation. No self-righteousness. That makes
2001. Look at that 2001 style. But no, this part right here, I really like that that double kick blast right there.
from sorrow. The truth is absolution. From sorrow. It's on your head.
Yo, is that one guitarist really, really short, or is he just like, is it his stance? Right, that's the bassist. I think he just has like a wide stance. He's not actually that short. Yes, this melody sounds familiar to me. I feel like I have heard this song before.
It's your joy. By the maker.
This is cool. Whenever they do double kick, it's cool.
Your destination. It's a choice. Within yourself.
Alright, that chorus, I guess it's coming up again soon. It is really catchy. It is catchy. That guy looks like he's from Sum 41. Or like Power Man 5000. Alright, let's hear that chorus. Alright. Alright, first of all, I gotta admit something to you guys. Up until this music video, I totally thought the singer was a black guy. And he's not, according to this music video. I might be like confusing Killswitch Engage with a different band, but I totally thought he was gonna be black. And then he's not. Okay, so this melodic part, this melodic chorus, I like it. I like it, and normally I wouldn't like it. Normally this is exactly the kind of thing that I hate, like some metalcore stuff, and then they go into a melodic chorus or something, and then like that kind of formula is like the kind of thing that turns me off, that I'm just not into that. But this song, this chorus, I can tell it's like, it's got to be a really famous song. This song is totally famous because even I have heard it in the past, and it's a really catchy melody. It's a catchy melody, and it reminds me of like 90s stuff. It almost has this like 90s feeling to it, like just the melodic part I'm talking about, like with the acoustics and whatever else is going on in the back. It gives me this 90s feeling, which is pretty cool. I like that. The melody, like the hook itself, is very memorable. It's a strong melodic hook, so I don't mind it in this song. I think it's done very well for this song, at least. And like I said, normally this kind of music, I would not be into this at all, but just for this song, I think everything is working together really well. Life to Lifeless, track 5. This seems more like the tough guy, like a tough guy kind of vibe. There's a little more hardcore than metal. And then it goes into this part here. This is like the wrestling part. This reminds me of like wrestling, professional wrestling. I like that chord. Not this chord, but the other chord. They'll play it again. I hear that guitar riff. I can almost picture in my mind like how it's being played on the fretboard, like that right there. That. This part's cool. I don't know how I feel about this part yet. Like, I kind of like it. I'm not sure yet. I kind of like it. Yeah, that chord, I like that chord. What do you call that chord? That's like is that a second or is it a ninth? I think there's an added ninth there instead of the octave. All right. That was the tough guy song of the album, Life to Lifeless. I think I like it. I think so. I need some repeated listens, but I think... Anyway, track 6, Just Barely Breathing. Interesting chord there. Or interesting note. Okay. Nice. I like that. Yeah, this is very death metal right here with the tremolo. And then it goes to that chord. That's really good. I appreciate stuff like that. Stuff that isn't totally predictable, you know? I think that's cool. Now it is metalcore. That's cool. This part's cool. I like this part so much. This is interesting. This melodic part has a texture change with it. It's like different guitars are on this part. It's interesting too that his vocal approach to this part. It's not like totally clean. He had some dirt on his vocals. This part's interesting too. His clean vocals sound good, like on this section right here. Like the way it's mixed and how he has reverb on it. Sounds pretty good over this palm muted part. Almost feels kind of 90s to me again. Just Barely Breathing. That's a pretty good song too. melodic parts, you know, it makes me, listening to this, it reminds me of, it makes me think of Bullet for My Valentine. But the problem with Bullet for My Valentine was that they, like, whenever they went into melodic parts, it just felt all the same. It kind of sounded the same. It didn't really sound like any of their melodic parts had, like, a point to it or a memorable hook, really. Killswitch Engage is their melodic parts definitely have more of a hook to them. Like, they're definitely more memorable. It feels like there's a point to them, and they don't rely on it not as much as Bullet for My Valentine. Like, it's there. So I'd say the ratio is like 30 to 70. It's feeling like maybe 35 to 65. So it's somewhere around there. But I think their melodic parts feel a little more tasteful than Bullet for My Valentine. Or did I say Bullet for My Valentine? I meant Devil Wears Prada. Now I'm getting confused here too. But I think actually both of those bands, compared to Devil Wears Prada and Bullet for My Valentine, these melodic parts feel a little more like thoughtfully constructed and tasteful, I'd say. All right, let's keep it going to the Sons of Man, track 7. This is very old school. This is I like this a lot. This is good. Yeah. Again, almost death metal. Feels death metal. This part is awesome. This song is good. His clean vocals almost kind of sound like Corey Taylor a little bit. I think that might be my favorite track so far. The Sons of Man. That shit was heavy. Alright, Temple from the Within. Temple from the Within. Interesting. This is a really interesting song. This almost feels like alternative rock, like the melodic part. That's interesting. That's a cool note. They go up to that note. Is that some Mixolydian? That. I like some of the things going on here musically on this track. Good breakdown right here. Good tempo change. Nice. It's a good pattern. It's catchy. I really like that note when they go up here. Nice. Good use of the China. Very simple here. Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah, this part. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, keep it going. I hate it. Personally, I hate it when bands fade out, but then they stop the song as they're fading out. It's like, dude, what was the point of fading out if you were just gonna stop playing anyway? Like, you ever hear that? It's like they're fading out, but then you hear like they're done. Like the drummer does the thing and they're done. It's like, why were you even fading it out? But they did not do that on this track. It was a pretty good track. Not just this track, but on all the tracks so far. I really like how, yeah, so we've got like, you know, this modern metalcore sound, of course, the Killswitch Engage, but they are like, there's hints of like other elements in there, like classic metal. You can feel it in there a little bit. Hints of that, and alternative rock, like 90s alternative thrown in there. And then every once in a while, it doesn't happen too much, but every once in a while, some hints of death metal. So yeah, a lot of these things are all getting blended together. It's pretty cool. Next, what's the next track? Element of One, track 9. This is very emo right here. This is super emo. What is going on? Is it in 3 time or 4 time? I can't even tell. Now it's in 4 time. What? It's in 3 time, isn't it? And then it switches to 4 time here. Huh. That's the note that I like.
I will return to you.
That was a cool scream. I like that. This is cool. I like this. I like how the bass. I like how the bass was doing different stuff to the guitar, like on top of that guitar riff. All right, another solid track, I think. Yeah, pretty good. Some interesting stuff going on with the timings on that one. Vide, infra, track 10. I like that a lot. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. I like that. That's awesome. They're definitely they're doing that with one hand. There's no need for the right hand on that. Do it again. I want to hear it. That part was sick. Yeah. That's sick. That's cool. I gotcha. I gotcha. Polyrhythms. I gotcha. Really good bass sound on this whole album. Bass has got a good sound. I can hear the lyrics. It's got a very positive message there. Yes. Stay true to yourself. That was a solid one too. Track 11, Without a Name. There's some stereo stuff going on. Sounds like sounds like Counting Crows song right now. It's not gonna sound like Counting Crows for long though. As we go into the final track, track 12, Rise Inside. Have I said that bass tone is awesome? I think I have. I really like their bass tone. Interesting. Nice. See, this is cool. This is memorable. I like this kind of shit. Like the slowness of this rhythm right here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. They're speeding up. Okay. I was liking that tempo, but this is cool. Where are you gonna take it? Time has come to make a difference. Why have we forsaken love? I like this palm muted riff. It just feels different and unique. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. Ooh, very nice. Hatred is a weakness. I can like hear his lyrics very clearly for some reason. This part's sick. I believe love will overcome. One another. Rise up and fight with me. All right, the lyrics are a little much for me. It's a little much, but it's all right because the music is cool. Yo, this part's sick. This part's sick. This part's really sick. This song is sick. Are they? They're fading. They're fading. Yeah, just keep playing the song. Just whatever you do, don't stop the song mid-fade. Just keep playing that riff. And that riff is sick. What an outro riff. Okay, cool. Yeah, if anything, it should get cooler as it fades out. Yeah. Well, guys, that was Killswitch Engage. Alive or just breathing? What do y'all think? Is this their best album, or do they have better albums than this? 2001 is a pretty long time ago, so I imagine they must have gone through some changes and some evolution since then. What are some other good metalcore albums to listen to? What are some good metalcore bands that I should cover? You know, again, coming from a metalcore hater who has, you know, I've hated metalcore since the beginning for a long, long time. So this is a new thing that I am consciously trying to get into it, give it a chance, and find the best bands for me to listen to that might convert me to this sound. So what are some other good bands? So far I've done, like I said, Bullet for My Valentine, Devil Wears Prada, Falling in Reverse, A Day to Remember. Yeah, there were some other ones in there. I forget exactly who I've reacted to. But now we got Killswitch and Gage on there. So some other bands I'm thinking of doing are maybe Asking Alexandria or Pierce the Veil. These are more like scenecore type bands. On the metalcore side, we've got like, I'm thinking Atreyu, or maybe Shadows Fall. Shadows Fall might be a good one because I don't like really hate Shadows Fall. It's more like I don't really know them that well. I had a friend who was like really into them. That's all. Yeah, that, like I said, that's more in the metalcore kind of, the metalcore scene, and then we have scenecore scene. So let me know what your recommendations are. Yeah, leave it in the comments below, or check me out live. I do a lot of live streaming of video games, so if you see me live, pop on in, say hello, tell me what's up, give me some good CDs. I still call them CDs. What are some good CDs that I should listen to? Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Peace out.